Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be doing an in-shop review of everything in the store today. So we'll get into that 1 minute here. But first thing I want to say is I'm preparing some of my videos for my series, which I told you guys about that in the last video, whatever and stuff. So yeah, I should hopefully do the first one of those tomorrow. So we'll be getting into that. It'll be the top 5. I think medium tanks at tier 5 or something like that. You know how they go in the plan for all that. So just let you know that we will be getting into that series pretty soon. But today, it's been about a week or so since the last one, and I wanted to start doing these weekly and stuff. And I might do these as extra videos on like a second one for a day, sometimes just because you still want to get out some regular content on these days. But here in the store, we still have these surprise containers. Now, of course, these were here last time. They're almost gone out. Don't buy them. They're not worth it. Don't get these. You gotta buy a crate to get crates to maybe get something. So they're really not worth it, and please do not waste your money on these. Next thing that we have is the SU100Y, and oh boy, this is a fantastic deal right here. This is one of the best deals for tier 6. I mean, the SU100Y for 1,500 gold and 30 days of premium. It's worth it for the 30 days of premium alone. If you go to premium, how much is 30 days? It's 2,000 gold. It's cheaper to get that than regular premium. So even if you have the SU100Y, still buy this. Honestly, I'll probably buy this. So yeah, this is definitely worth it. Definitely go for that. Now we just have some research things right here. These aren't worth it. You don't need to buy credits for gold. They're not worth it. Just go play some just go play some tanks and get some credits. So I would not recommend these just because there's not really anything in there. Next up we have the 121B container, and now there is a regular 121B for 15k gold. I'll get into that later, but on these things you have a 25% chance for the tank and a 75% chance for 8,500 gold. So what I would recommend with this is you go for this first. If you don't get it, you use the gold from that, and you get a little bit more, and you go for the 121B. That's my recommendation here. I'm probably not going to go for the 121B. The tank is okay. It's got a decent gun, 350 alpha, decent DPM, good turret, okay mobility, but it's just not really a tank I'm looking for right now, but I would still recommend it. 15k is not bad at all. And if you do this, get the 8.5k gold, get a little bit more, you can get yourself a 121B if you don't get it in here for this one. So next up we have WZ112 and WZ111. This deal is pretty good, but I would go for this one right here. You really don't need two of these. They're basically the same tank, but this one's better. So honestly, I would recommend just getting this one right here. I mean, if you don't have quite enough gold, you can go for this one, but I would recommend this one over this one. I mean, if you've got the gold, sure. But really, you don't need two of them, to be honest. I would just go for one. I went over these last time, and they're almost gone. You know what I'm saying. Both of these are good. This is also, you have the another tank very similar to this over here. This is still a better deal than any of these over here. So if you're watching this in the next few hours and you want one of those tanks, I would go for this one over these things right here. And then, of course, this is a fantastic deal as well. Honestly, this one right here, it's a good deal. Both of these are very good deals. So the next thing we have just the stuff for if you get the tournament wins and stuff. So nothing, there's going to go over that. And then we have more surprising containers, and again, don't go for them. So next up we have bundles and M3 Lite and bonuses. If you want the premium and the gold boosters, that's it. I mean, it's an M3 Lite. Why would you really want to get it? Let's be honest. It's a tier 3. Are you really ever going to play it? Probably not. Here we have Conqueror's Power, and this is $100. So if you have like a lot of money and you want some gold, go for this. You get 500 boosters as well, 90 days of premium, as well as 37,000 gold. Same for this one right here. It's basically just a better deal of regular gold. So if you're going for gold, go for these right here, and that's where you're going to get your most money's worth of stuff. So next up we have 30 days of gold, free XP, and 5 times 3 XP. These are the daily ones where if you sign in daily, you will get these rewards every day. Honestly, I mean, overall they're worth it, but it takes so long to get them. I personally don't think they're worth it just because it takes so long to build up the stuff you want for these. I mean, if you're really not planning on getting anything soon, sure, but in my opinion, they're not really worth it. And then we just have these, which are here all the time. So yeah, that's everything in store. Or one thing too, gold boxes, always worth it. If you've got the money, I'm buying this as soon as I get it. It's worth it. They are worth it. You get a lot of gold for very cheap prices. So yeah, that's my everything in store review for this week, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.